Hello everybody. In this video I'll just talk shortly about what's the situation with the Tuul River regarding its usability, or like why it's so far from people. Ever since I started living in Ulaanbaatar in 2010, I actually never realized that there is a river and that we can enjoy the river. I thought it's something far away and it should be protected and people shouldn't touch it, so that it's in its nature and it's more useful in that way. But after seeing that in other countries, in Europe and Russia, every big cities have their own rivers, and that river is very close to the people and people just go there and enjoy it. I started wondering why in Mongolia it's not the case. So I think Tuul River is very nice, and it's all along the city. So from east to west, maybe starting from even this point near Nalech. Nalech district is here. Where is it? Yeah, here. But starting from this point on, it's Uldeste, near Uldeste, I believe. Sky Resort is here. From this point and up to even this Nisik area, the airport. Even farther to this Gulf, this Songenherchen mountain, and farther what's called Shobon Paprika. It's this farm of birds. I don't know how to call it in English properly. So the fabric for the birds. So up until this point, actually, Ulaanbaatar is continuing, and all through this, the Tuul River is flowing. So it's like 22, about 40 kilometers long. So, but people are really not enjoying the river. It's really hard to reach. You can reach, but it's not just, you get there, you have some spot and you enjoy it. But usually you can't have recreational activities like running and riding bicycle, etc. I thought we should make it more close to people, and so people can enjoy it. It's so valuable asset that the city has, but really not utilizing it. So the city has nothing interesting, while it can be. There's so many potential. I think this beautiful mountain. People go to Bogd mountain a lot, but it's still not very developed much. Only one place people frequently goes, I believe, one or few more. Then there is so much potential, but and maybe we don't have money, but also there might be some things that are prohibiting, like regulations that are preventing the development, prohibiting the development. So today I just dared to go around the river a bit. The part of the river that I every single day I pass through. So this is here we are seeing the part of the river which is to the end of the city. From the point of the center, there's Yarmuk Bridge. Yarmuk Bridge is kind of separating the city from the district, the district Yarmuk. Many the new buildings, new residential areas are being built in this area, and this all the Yarmuk district. Then Nisik. So while I'm traveling home, commuting home from center to Nisik and back, I all the time, last like 10 years, I have seen this river being there, and it's far from us, and no value almost at all. So why? So today I dare to go around it a bit, but it was just starting point, so I will explore it more. So how I explore today is that I start from this Yarmuk River on the north side of the river. From this point on, I started biking. So I start from biking from there. Then remove. So I started biking from here, and you can. I want to follow the river, this bushes and river. So you can follow the river through bushes until this point, until almost this point you can follow really. So and then there is a big dam following the river here, so you can continue on this because there's a road by a very just dust road, which is not that uncomfortable. You can survive on that. Then there is a big descending here, and you will get closer to the river by altitude. Then you come around this point, and then we met. Then there was a guy shouting out from this point, saying that we should go back. So we continued further to him, and we met around this point. At this point, and he explained us that this is protected area, and actually at this point, and when descending, there was a sign that said that it's forbidden to enter. So we asked him, and he said that it's protected area, we can't enter, and there are lots of cameras, etc. And there were cars taking, I think, polluted soil, I think, from when we were standing here at this point. I think this Government of Mongolia. The clothing store is false. It's just mistake. Maybe we can remove it. No. Okay. Then here some cars are going maybe somewhere around here. I hope you see my mouse cursor. And from here, cars were taking polluted soils and taking it away somewhere here. I don't know. And then that guy just said that we can't go. So we discontinued our journey we went back from there. So let's measure from here to there, 2 kilometers. So you can easily go 2 kilometers without any problem almost. Then you will hit that guy. So if we wanted to, my friend, my wife and me, and wanted to reach this point, if possible. So it's 6 kilometers. So 2 out of 6 kilometers you can go, but further not. I think this area you see, this is empty area. This is protected area, and so people are not settling. But what are the options? I think going forward there should be some action or protest or demonstration to let this area for usage. It should be used by people for recreational activities. And until then, what can we do? So there I was checking out some regulation regarding this Tuul river. So about around 50 meters or 50 meters away from Tuul river to 50 meters, they will not allow anybody to build anything, and they are not giving selling the land to people. So I think this area is really concerning this part. And in this article, actually, they say that for the land that was already given to people, their rights will not be revoked. But from now on, they will not give new license. So this area perhaps will be always empty like this with the current regulation, and nobody can build anything. And so, but you don't need to build big things, but why not just roads, right? So that people can go around. Then I think so now we understand the situation around this point. Then this is here on the other side of the river. I think this you can go around like this dust road, but maybe it will be just the river will not be visible. You want to see river and go bike around it, but the river is not visible, so it's not very beautiful. So we are wondering how to be able to be close to the river, so much more than what we have now. So from this side of the bridge, I think a few years ago I was there and around this area freely, just like no prohibition, but maybe officially there, but people just ignore it and go there. Then next time I will try from this point towards this other side, and we will see how far we can go. Then also I would like to go on this to the south of the river, here, 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 right, and following the edge of the youth district. That might be feasible, so we will see. And then going forward, I think I really want to issue some petition the government so that people should be able to use the land. I think there might be some government initiative to build bike roads along the river. There were many bike roads planned, but so far only some of them have been built. So until this Sonskolan, this is called Sonsolten Bridge. So from Yarmi Bridge to Sonsolten Bridge we will explore in the coming few weeks. Then further on, actually, from Sonsolten towards the Songenherha mountain, and further this show this birds have the chicken fabric. Where there, and in this valley, there's a big valley. This also should be used. As far as I know, we live around here in this Bointhuawan. So from here we go and reach the river. We can reach. Nobody said go away. So maybe following this area we can go further. But also the problem is that this places, this ash basin of Fort thermal power plant, this pollution remains or dust waste from this power plants and this central sewage, how do we call it? They release their dust waste to the river around this point, and this is very strange, controversial. Maybe we should move it out of the city, but with the Millennium Challenge funding, I think we are trying to build new one and make use of all the better old water, the used water, etc. So trying to upgrade the technology, but I think their position will still be there, I'm afraid. In that case, I think it's still like we have a very nice asset, but we are not really using it. So it's very, very unfortunate. I think in the developed countries, they build dams, right? Dams on the rivers, so that the flows will be more stable throughout the year. Like you will not have empty area in the winter and all full of water in the summer, etc. So I think dams may help. So like if we put all dam around the city and control the flow, then this area which is not populated can be filled with water, and we will build dams around the river so that it protects from flooding. And I think there's big potential in that, and for waste releasing. I'm not sure what are the ways, but if it must, then it can be done even after the end of the city. Maybe it's costly, but we want to live in a nice city, right? So if we have long-term planning, government, and the people would like to have it, we should have it. Government should do it, and people should force the government to do it, right? It's very, very beautiful resource. It's not just used at all. So from Yarmak River, let's see follow this road. Maybe this road is continuing so far. I think some road is going, but I don't think it's going that far. I'm not sure. Maybe this looks pretty much continuing, and people are leaving. So from Tilzeisen, actually this mountain road, the so-called mountain road, it's possible to go by bike, but you want to be close to the river. Maybe here I will try also next time. Yeah, so the condition is like that. So then this Tuul river, than Bogd Mountain, and we in the north we have many nice area for cottages, very beautiful. So actually Ulaanbaatar is not that bad place to live in, right? Except the cold winter, we can't do anything about it, I believe. Otherwise it's really cool place to live in. I didn't, when I was always living in, I didn't realize it was capital of the country, so it was interesting, but otherwise I didn't see the potential behind. And this youth district, this old youth district can be developed, should be developed. It's not as easy as saying, but I think there's a big potential and big things to do. I think we should do. So thank you for watching. It was just my mature thoughts. I hope we will in the next videos meet with more creative videos. First, I think it's just enough to have opinions out, so that later we can focus on something more important from the things we discussed. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.